Yo, 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 what up? It's your boy Trey back again, ready to play some more Edge of Eternity. I think last we left off, we had just separated from the two squads to go do two different things. So, just like to say thanks to anybody who joins me along for the journey, drops any likes, subscribes, leaves any comments. Thank you, I appreciate you, and let's jump back into this. And also, don't forget, hit that bell button, because if you don't, YouTube won't let you know that I upload videos like they currently are doing, because I guess I pissed them off or something. I don't know. It is what it is. Or just the algorithm doesn't like me. So, let's do it. Yep, so we're back in the junkyard. I hope we have to fight with just the two of us, because that, yes we do. It's 30. What level are we? We are at 44. If I can avoid the fights, I will. Oh, wow, that pulled him from way over there. But they're still chasing me. I did not like this area the last time I had to come here. Why is that so bright? One of them sees us now. We're definitely gonna fight. I am. Did I miss that last time? Or is that there now because I have
Here are the barrels. I knew these would come in handy someday.
Ysoris, what's wrong? Don't you want to help the people of Tyr-Caelum?
Before you guys came along, I was pretty horrible to these people. Granted, they were horrible to me too. For a good while, I wasn't Ysoris to them. I was the corrosion survivor, and that apparently entitled them to do a lot of things to me for their research.
What kind of things?
Experiments. Needles, scanners, electrodes. Painful stuff.
Couldn't you say no?
Would they have stopped if I did? With the promise of a cure to the corrosion at the tips of their fingers? They didn't even bother to ask if I was okay with it. And in truth, I didn't bother to tell them that I wasn't. Besides, the lives of thousands of people depended on those experiments. I was in no position to say no. But I was in a position to resent them. To resent the world itself. When their research proved fruitless, they tossed me aside. Just like my family when they learned I had the corrosion. So, I became horrible to these people, to everyone in Tyr-Caelum. It was justified.
But you still want to help them now, don't you?
Somehow, yes. I've been living here, Learned to walk on these two cold, hard protuberances I loathe to call legs. Played a few stupid games with those impossibly noisy kids. As much as I want to hate this city, it's still the place where I came back to life.
Is it mirrors the text like slow?
It's a pile of junk, all right, but I won't let this doppelganger or whatever mess with it.
And how does your red pendant fit into all this?
There's still a part of me stirring inside, telling me I've every right to make the world suffer just as much as I did. It's destructive. It's ugly. But it's there. But this pendant somehow helps me to quiet that voice down.
What is it?
A reminder of something I aspired to be a long time ago. I'm still fond of that memory. Okay, we got what we came for. Let's go back to the reactor.
I guess if we had killed them and taken out the enemies, we wouldn't have to fight through too many. But yeah, I didn't do all that. Okay. So hold up. Alright, now we made it, I can say, dang, I'm surprised I made it through that without getting attacked. I didn't want to jinx it. They really had them kind of spread out enough so that I wouldn't. There was supposed to be something around this gate that I was supposed to find. I don't remember what it is now. Oh well. I'd like to reunite with the crew and get back to my four-man squad. Four-man squad of this game is just lovely. It's the way it should be played. Unfortunately, you have to get to like the halfway point before you get to a four-man squad. Which is a little weird.
Gotta admit, you got us out of a pinch here.
The pacing for that is not great.
What comes as a surprise is that you're unquestionably accepting these barrels without even checking if I'm pulling some pranks or not.
No need. There's a good look on your face. Look of someone who finally decided to pull his head out of his butt.
Oh, shove it.
You can tell Tyrannus we're okay over here. Or, if you want to be a trooper, go help the other guys around the city. They're busy with their stuff, too.
No, thank you.
There's still one yeah in that answer.
Oh, please.
Of course he's in the junkyard. Why would he not be in the daggone junkyard? The one place that I don't want to go to, but they keep saying go back to. Oh, man. I chose it because she said that's where her mom's from, something. It's too late to say no thank you for doing this crap. Power Stone. What is Charge Move? Huh. I knew which character that was for. What did I say? Apologize somehow. God, I don't want to go. I hate this area. Even though I'm like 14 levels above all the monsters in here. This is a trap. Oh, okay.
I will commend your soul to the gods.
This is not going to be a fun fight, as usual. Come! I freaking hate these damn things.
Out of the way.
Oh. Oh, okay. Do you see that thing has almost killed her already? It hit her 3 times and almost killed her, and we're how many levels above it? Oh, I hate this daggone area, man. Everyone has some nerve. Yeah. Oh, at least we didn't have to go that far into this. I really do just like them daggone. If there's a way to kill them things before I could do the fight, great, but I don't think you can. I don't remember what I had to do for you, but I will take care of that shortly. Hold on, do I have to do these? I probably should. I'll do it, just because I think this game is probably like most games where the more preparation you do, the higher your chances of things working out better, I guess. Or are they just gonna keep giving me like different things I need? Make further. Oh no, I do have to do these. Okay. The chick not giving me her quest? How did you get over here? Have some second thoughts about items. Yes. Actually confused. I don't know what I'm supposed to do for her. Didn't give me a quest. Oh. Maybe picking was all I had to do.
And a round of applause to me for not messing up everything I touched today.
You should give yourself a break, you know? Since you've joined our group, Daryon and I have done nothing but rely on you.
Oh, but I still have time to sink out a little enterprise. I'm pretty sure I'll slip up at some point. Just give it time.
Enough self-loathing and self-pity, Ysoris. We've had enough of that. You've had enough of that.
I know what you've been trying to do, and it won't work. You simply have no idea how low I've stooped over the years. My past is not the kind of slate you can just wipe clean. You won't make me feel better by slapping me on the shoulder and telling me I've been a good boy. I've been exploiting the goodwill of so many people like you, even long before I caught the corrosion. I am not by any stretch of the word a good person, and that horrible man has been fittingly punished with a matching body. So, save your fancy words. I'm way past any kind of self-respect.
I'm sorry you've become so afraid of being cast away. That you feel the need to denigrate yourself at every occasion.
Denigrate. That is a new word.
And I'm sorry that I'm not kind enough to hide the painful truth from you. But I trust you, so deal with it.
Hey, wait. Is my battery acting up? Oh, it's not a power surge. It's... Oh, please, no.
Like you're starting to feel more human, or that's like a butthead.
Any reason why you're staying behind?
Sorry, I was daydreaming. We should report to Tyrannus.
Off to bed. Oh.
They're coming!
I guess that's our...
You and Tyrannus were right. They really are coming for us. There's too many of them to count!
Chin up, Chief. Tyr-Caelum's a tough nut to crack.
We're entrusting you. Don't forget, you can only use it once. Make it count.
Alright, you ready?
I'm always ready.
Ready! Fire!
Let's give him hell!
Got your back.
I was confused. They're like, who am I supposed to be attacking? But Are you a teammate? Like, I'm confused at who I'm supposed to be attacking. That's the edge of the area. How about this? I'll move here. That's actually stupid. That's actually stupid. What the heck? Like, that's actually stupid. Yeah. I'm confused. What am I supposed to be killing? So I turned auto battle on. No, wait, what? Which enemy am I on this thing? That's not. I can't. It won't let me attack. I don't know why the game won't let me attack.
I just knew something like that was coming.
They just love to pull those kinds of surprises on us.
Okay, I'll be back. Of course, that's where it brings you back to. I have no idea what that just was.
Ready! Fire!
Let's give him hell.
Got your back.
Other character can play at this moment. What the heck does that mean? Like, I'm so confused.
I just knew something like that was coming.
They just love to pull those kinds of surprises on us.
I can't move. Like, it won't. What's going on? Move that. the game is just not working. Like, I can't skip. I did not mean to do that, but okay. 15 minutes. Same thing. I can't move. Like, I'm so confused. What's going
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Darkness before dawn.
Ysoris! The reactor's ready to go!
I will commend your soul to the gods.
What? Is it over?
It seems like it.
No, it's not over. The junkyard, damn it! Why didn't I think about it earlier? There's a breach in the hull there. We have to hurry.
Alright. Well, you guys probably won't hear me say it because for some reason the sound turned into trash. But I was saying I loved how that freaking creature had a protective circle that he could not be attacked from, that he was essentially attacking me from. I don't care.
Let us carefully appraise the situation.
Alright, I did switch to down battle. Oh. Go. I love how their attacks are so much faster than mine.
Darkness before dawn.
Maybe it's just that I have my skill spirit at this point. Alright, why is the fight still going? Because there's a turret outside of the range of both of my characters. That is literally, he's not even inside the fighting grid. Did I say that? Did I happen to mention that I hate fighting in a junkyard? Everything about this area disturbs me. Why, pray tell, is there a monster that is there a robot that's outside of the grid that can still attack me and is considered a part of the fight? I can find out. What the heck was that? Why did he just take so much damage? Alright, man. Alright. Avoid fights. Avoid fights. Avoid fights. I hate fighting in this area. I hate fighting in this area. This area is the biggest bunch of BS with the way that they have the enemies set up in here. Alright, where do I have to go? It doesn't say. Hold on, I couldn't have just fast traveled to the... I'll check when I get to the next one. I don't know. I do not rely on fast travel in this game. They disable it whenever they feel like it, and then when it would be the most convenient. Oh, shoot. Crap. When it would be the most convenient for us to use, that's when they disable it and make you have to struggle. Gonna see me. No, he didn't. That one might.
Let them go.
You, the god's most cherished child.
How do you know that name?
How wouldn't I know your name? Your debacle is the reason I'm down here.
What? How? You... Still obsessed with your connection to them? So eagerly yearning to hear their voices. The many years you've spent crying out, calling for them has left you deaf to their call. In the end, it doesn't matter. You have betrayed the gods' faith the same way you have failed Daryon.
Soon a rain of fire will fall on these lands. I want you to remember as you hear the agonizing cries of the people you have failed. This is all your fault.
I don't understand.
No, you don't understand. Looking for a cure for the corrosion? Saving the world? Becoming a saint? Overthrowing the elders?
The gods told me that the path would reveal itself to me.
Yes, and still you were blinded to the signs. You'd rather follow a path dictated by your insatiable pride!
This is impossible.
Why would I lie? I'm the last of the gods' servants.
Okay, now enough with the bombastic tirades.
And you, of all the people who opposed me, you are without doubt the most insignificant.
Bet you've never been beaten up by a tramp before. I'll try to be gentle. Oh, I'm in for it now, right? You know very well I'm not referring to your attire. You are no threat to me because you have no self-worth. Your body is not a suitable home anymore. The divine spark you swore to keep alive has died,
Carnelian?
You know nothing about me! You are painful to behold, a tear in the very fabric of magic. Killing you will be an act of mercy. Well, we'll see about that. No, the pain! The pain! My life is pain. Please end my suffering.
I feel like I just got a lot of bombshells dropped on me, but I don't understand the... Alright, see, he has... I don't understand his attacks and the way he works.
I will commend your soul
I
to
don't
the
get,
gods.
I don't understand the point of that move. That didn't do anything.
I don't want her to look at me like that. Please don't look at me. Shut up. Out of the way.
Why did he attack? I didn't tell him to attack.
I'm the last of the Carnelians. My lineage must not die with me. I will cut you open, I swear.
I really am so confused. Why does that create a square box?
Out of the way. Ooh.
The game glitching out?
Ooh.
Shut. Like I said, I've been saying it for the longest time. I feel like I underutilize Ysoris.
Out of the way.
But it's also because I don't understand
Out of the way.
his moveset.
Darkness before
No.
dawn. Why
But-
have the gods stopped talking to me? Am I not worthy? Am I not their favorite?
Oh, is this a unbeatable fight? because it's not filling in the weakness chart. And yeah, of course he's perfectly in a spot where I can't do that move. I honestly don't know what to do. Should I do that? I don't know. Get back some health.
Darkness before dawn.
Oh, I finally did damage, or did she? I'm confused.
By the will of the gods.
Oh, it filled in the first
Prayer
one,
for
which
your wayward soul.
is just so
Everything
weird.
must go as planned. Don't you dare disobey me.
This is a weird fight. Like, what does deflect 30% of incoming damage to all attackers? He's such a defensive character. It's kind of annoying in a way.
Darkness before dawn.
And he confused her, and I have no way of... That's what he did, right? Unable to... Oh, he stunned her, okay. I'm okay with stun, sort of.
Mother will thank me for this. I'll make her thank me for this. You're wasting your time. I'm quite aware of my shortcomings.
Of course you can heal yourself. Why wouldn't you be able to heal yourself? Maybe it'll interrupt him before he, yeah, okay. I mean, he's
Darkness
still
before dawn.
faster, so...
The Bearer of Destruction is not here to help you. You have no chance of winning.
Pain.
I'm assuming he's referring to Daryon not being here.
Darkness before dawn.
I didn't see it reflected back. I feel like this is an unwinnable fight. Like, taunting him, I'll look at it next time. Does taunting do anything special besides... Oh, what the heck? Oh, he moved. Okay. He can move anywhere. Oh, now your source is outside of his... Oh, true. Oh, it did more damage than she has.
Salene! Okay, Buster. Gloves are off.
What? Second super move. A third super move.
How dare you?
Oh, yes. I'm sure you felt that one.
We will meet again, pitiful Tin Man.
Salene. Salene! Are you alright?
Oh, what?
Huh? What happened?
It's okay. He ran away.
He ran away? How?
I pulled a dirty trick. Compelled it to leave while it was ahead.
How did you do it? No matter. We have to follow it.
Wait, what is our plan here? Just whistle for a Nekaru and throw ourselves to that creature again? Must I remind you of what just happened?
There is no part of what just happened that I have forgotten, Carnelian.
Okay, let's just stop for a moment here, Salene. I have no intention of making amends for who I am or to who or what I worship, and especially not because of some stupid immemorial religious feud neither of us had a part in. I believe there are more pressing matters at hand.
You're right. I know you mean well, but we'll have to talk about it at some point. And you will hide nothing from me.
Okay. And by the way, what was that bit about the gods most cherished?
Okay, found you. Priestess, your brother is... Where's Daryon? Did you leave him alone out there? He covered for me while you ran away. Is that it? We've got to go look for him, now. You'll tell me your story on the way.
Hey, let me remind you that I'm supposed to be here to provide transport and help you find that cure, not to...
Are you going to charge us extra for doing your duty, too? Is that the kind of person you are, Fallon? Then hurry up and name your price.
Damn it. What do you say to that? What do you think? Is she right, Ysoris? Or should I punch her in the mouth?
Don't ask me.
One thing is sure, I'm beginning to understand why she's in charge.
Her little tails just disappear from. You know what? I'm not. Oh.
Where?
You're awake! You're awake!
Syl? Syl! Is that really you? Am I dead?
Typical Daryon. Glass always half empty. You find me alive, and the first thing you think is that we must both be dead.
We're both alive. Is that true?
Hey, are you crying or something?
It's been so long since anything good happened to me.
Are you telling me I'm something good?
Yes, you certainly are.
Well, I don't know if we'll be alive for much longer. The Ascendants, huh?
It seems like no matter what we do or where we go, our destiny is to get slaughtered on the closest altar. Oh, by the way, I've got something for you.
What is it?
Hope I just tosses that
A
to her.
present. I was supposed to give it to you during our date, but, you know, things happened.
Is this...
Yeah, Zandra told me you were collecting little wooden figures. I remembered your weird fetish for Anselm, so I started carving this during my breaks.
And you've kept it with you all this time?
Yeah, I don't know why. I guess I just didn't know what to do with it, really.
It looks so stupid.
Hey, I did my best.
I love it, Daryon. I really love it.
How does he know that's not the like imposter chick or the imposter like the traitor? Because he obviously, where's the safe for that? I would like to save and not have to do any of that ever again. Bump that entire whatever that freaking tower defense thing was. I feel like this game just dropped so many bombshells and...
A prayer for your wayward soul.
Oh, I was gonna say, how did someone fight me?
Darkness before dawn.
What's your ability didn't have that reload function of it? I guess that's how you balance it, so. Just wrong with that.
Choke on this. Darkness before dawn.
But no, I got to a fight. It must have been a type thing or something. Or the enemy didn't render in.
And now? What would this be?
The gates of Gideon, Ysoris. Everyone knows that.
A vestige of the long-forgotten past. People usually think that these are just natural landmarks. Crystals that somehow formed randomly into this gigantic structure. But of course, it has to have been done by design.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
I mean that our ancestors knew how to grow these crystals and how to form them into certain shapes.
Uh-huh.
You don't believe me? The proof is before your very eyes. This door has been open for eons, and now it's closed.
Someone knows how to control them. And by someone, I mean these guys.
So we wait here until one of them goes inside.
I have a better idea. This is gonna be interesting.
What are you going to do to me now?
Repurpose you, using nanomachines.
You what?
Nano machines?
Aha, I
It's kinda
told
like
you.
fairy dust, but for machines.
Absolutely not! That is not fairy dust, it is much more complicated and... Wait. How does someone like you know how to use nanomachines? And how did you get a hold of those?
I'm world class. That's all you need to know.
Do you intend to put me into that body? completely inefficient. Take that one. Over there.
This one?
Affirmative.
Nice choice.
What the hell?
Quite fitting, actually.
I got a new team member?
Hey, this thing just tried to kill us. Do you really think it's wise to give it that body?
Relax, buddy. It's all under control. We need your help. My brother...
No need to explain. I distinctly recall all the past events. Your sibling needs my help, and I cannot refuse, since I must obey your orders.
Actually...
Let me access the unit's memory. Ugh, such an antiquated system. It's a miracle these things can even walk. Ah, here it is. I know how to open it.
Wait a second. What should we call you?
Typical human reaction. Now you see me walking on two legs, you suddenly wonder what to call me.
And?
This body feels like a weapon of mass destruction. I think Thea sounds nice.
Thea, huh?
Affirmative.
We've got a fourth again? We do! Let me check the pistols. I meant to do that. Oh, I do have some empty space. Fallen Star. Medium magic damage. Do 3 Nexus. Ooh, that sounds... But she can use more speed, so that's what's important there. Where does that go? She's fully... Why is that? Hyphen. That's good. Okay, I don't know how to. There we go. Almost never use purge. I'll take it off and then I'll need it. Guaranteed. That's me. So if I put that on, yes, we go. We'll have that. The option. Maybe because it's not. I don't know. Should I save first? Where are we at? Oh, right there again. So yeah, I feel like we just got a bunch of bombshells dropped on us about those Salene and Ysoris. But then the funny thing is the bombshells don't mean anything because we don't know we don't understand the reference to what they're referring to. Once again, getting information early that we don't like means nothing because we don't know. What was the thing I had on it before? A fireball. That's nothing. So I'm gonna get this. What would benefit us? I gotta. I'll give it a picture. I need to do a read-up the next time I go somewhere on some of my stuff. Let's head to the gate. I'll show you what this body of mine is capable of. What, like, to go over the door? Something like that.
Disrupting the battle flow.
She is from the Natus, a member of the party. She's the only one capable of opening Gideon doors. Just like Ysoris, through channel energy, she was still, although her way of channeling energy is different. You have to use the channel skills to do so. There are flags with blue signs. So what? I want. There are several ways to collect energy. For instance, the Siphon Orb would summon allows you to build up energy while attacking any enemy around you.
Attacking.
Combination with other chin skill Siphon Orb will bring you even more energy, allow you to unlock the ability. So her basic attack is Siphon. Oh, that's all I wanted to do was just see the menu before you started forcing me to do stuff. See the access to function skills used skills marked with red symbols. Unlike challenge skills, the skills have an energy cost. Before using a skill will consume your entire energy resource. If your total energy is higher than the first class, the skill itself will. The relation to additional energy available from the caster. It's time for you to hopefully. To be honest, that was kind of confusing. But okay. She's at level 40, so that's around the level we should be when we got here. We're higher. Already getting judged already?
So, the bearer of destruction, in the flesh.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I know more about you than you think.
Stuff even you don't know yet, buddy. Like my name? Did you know it's Oboros? Sure beats the doppelganger. Now that's a mouthful. Oboros. Yeah, right. Do you? Oh, Daryon, don't bother. I already know what's on your mind. Can I fight him? No, we both know you're outmatched. You don't even have your really, really big sword with you. And that wound on his chest? You noticed that, didn't you? You'll never get anywhere near it. Can I jump? Nah, I'll break your legs, pal. So, I guess it's all over for you. But, since I know how you're feeling right now, I'd say I'll be doing you a favor by killing you. Ooh, it's hard being in your skin. Where does all this self-loathing come from? Well, even with my face, you still sound like Cora. I guess humiliating others is a mutual passion. And now you're just poking about blindly, trying to see what makes me tick. Nice try. Nice try.
But you can't cheat your way out of this. Like you cheated your way out of the war, deserter. You're a coward. Saving your mother, protecting your sister, excuses. The Ascendants broke you. The death of your squad broke you. When you woke in the snow, your mind was already gone. You just walked. Away from it all. You didn't even realize you were deserting.
The hell you know!
Even I know it, Daryon. That letter. I didn't send it because I needed help. I sent it so that you would desert. To protect you. Because I knew I could use Ilvana's decree to put you out of the consort's reach. At the risk of my own life.
Salene! What did you do to her?
It's over. Now, the seed of destruction will be mine.
Did old Fallon teach you nothing?
Ophara. What? Who are you?
You don't seem to remember. Curious. Maybe I misjudged your powers. I will make sure that this time, nothing stands in the way of your bloom. You'll thank me later.
I'll say that I do really like this game.
What's happening here?
Is that Daryon over there?
There's no time to lose. Let's go.
I do like this game. This game is just missing the polish. Oh god. Can I try to fight this? Try to. This is gonna suck.
Let's start gathering datas.
Oh, good. It's only 3 at a time. That was my big fear, that we're gonna try to dump all of them on me at the same time. That's kind of trapping me in a little bit, but it's not good. Unless he moves. Okay, that works too. That was not the one I was intended to attack, but hey, I'm doing it. They both still on the same one. That was not very smart. Like I said, I just don't know how to utilize chemicals correctly. So does attacking also siphon? Yes.
I will commend your soul to the gods.
Doesn't seem to be that slow. Well, she's the last one of the things, so maybe she's the slowest by far. You know. We don't have to get that thing moving around a lot. Feels damage and crazy.
Proceeding.
Looks like everything's coming up Ysoris. Out of the way.
Darkness before dawn.
Attacking.
Hey.
It's so weird with only being. I had enough power.
Attacking.
Choke on this. Darkness before dawn.
I think the reason that I'm seeing so little experience is because I'm too high level for where I'm at. I think I'm actually higher than I'm supposed to be, and the amount of experience that it's giving is for what it would be if I was a lower level. So, oh no. Who is this character? Dang, his speed is really slow at only. Dang, hold on. He's the fastest. Yeah, that makes sense. Wow. Okay.
Looks like everything's coming up Ysoris.
Oh, hold on. Did they just skip a whole nexus? What kind of shenanigans? No, not that. What kind of shenanigans is that? They skipped over a whole nexus. Ah, shot the wrong one.
Whoosh.
That would.
Proceeding.
Darkness before dawn. I will commend your soul to the gods.
Proceeding.
Daryon? Daryon! Do you hear me? Thea, get Daryon on your back.
I don't understand why my microphone keeps acting crazy all of a sudden. The heck? To be so slow she flies.
Mother!
If you go fast, she hovers. If you go slow, she walks. What's going on?
Improving our chances of winning. Proceeding. Proceeding. Attacking.
The heck is going on? Oh, it must be him knocked out. Ah. He was an interesting character. I wouldn't mind getting her back. I think we will get her back at some point. You're probably wondering why you can't talk, don't you? We want to say that you must be that you're on mute, but everyone, everything here, nothing but you talk. Takes a little time to get used to it. People start to get down, reaching side to as you speak. My efforts were in vain. What you need to realize is that as long as you fight, as long as you resist, you will suffer. The world better give it something Queen's sacrifice. Did nothing at all. Find the tree. Find me. Okay. 1 week left. Really, a week?
A crystal taking root in a human body?
Is it dangerous?
No one can say at this point. It stopped growing after it fused with his nervous and circulatory systems.
Meaning we would have killed him if we had continued the extraction.
Yes, but that's not the worst. When you brought Daryon to me, he was suffering from heavy blood loss.
Blood loss? But there's no wound. Did the crystal do this?
It's the crystal, all right. I've seen it do much worse to other people.
Daryon, you shouldn't be up.
Now, sleeping? That's your thing, Salene.
You shouldn't even be moving until we find out what happened to you.
Don't worry. I figured it out already. It'll stay put as long as I don't poke at it.
How do you know that?
This crystal in my chest? It only awakens if someone asks something from it. This is what happened in Alfara, too. I remember it now. Which means I'm safe, as long as I don't ask it to pull any destructive shenanigans.
Yes, but...
And I'm pretty sure we'll eventually find a way to get it out of me. Right, Tyrannus?
I'm not sure we can.
Come on, that's your thing here in Tyr-Caelum. Making impossible things happen. You'll find a way, I'm sure.
Right.
Anyway, we have work to do. There are still a lot of people back there, and they need our help. Ysoris and I have been talking, and he seems to have come up with a pretty good plan.
Yes, I know. I've come up with one of my own, too. So you've already met Thea, right?
Yes, it was quite surprising, actually.
Are you talking about her appearance?
No, she just started blurting out apologies for what happened in the Vanguard.
I know. She's learning, making steady progress.
Hey, remember, it's an Arcalite machine we're talking about. When did you decide it was a good idea to give it a body?
She told me you fell off your bed the first time you saw her and crawled along the ground trying to find one of Tyrannus' scalpels.
Oh, that blabbermouth.
That blabbermouth saved your life.
Along with Ysoris and Fallon. I guess they're more loyal than I thought.
Yes, and they're waiting for us.
Go ahead. I'll gather my stuff and catch up with you.
Okay. We'll be waiting for you.
Look who finally showed up. Our miracle recovery.
The man who fell from the 25th story, and he's still here to tell the tale.
Hey, guys.
So, now that we're all together, it's time we spoke about our next move. Daryon, tell us about what you saw in the tower.
There are a lot of people inside. Dozens. Oboros throws half of them into some kind of furnace at the top of the building. The rest go somewhere else. Syl couldn't tell me any more than that.
Who's Syl?
Syl's, an old squad mate from the consort army. She's one of the captives. I must save her. I will save her.
Okay. I'll take it from here. While imprisoned, our wobbly friend here noticed something interesting. His jailer, who goes by the frightening name Oboros, seems to have a weak point. Thanks to yours truly and his flamboyant performance in combat, our double-faced friend has received a mortal chest wound. A wound that will be difficult to heal even with his extraordinary healing powers.
Blah, blah, blah. Get to the point.
Oboros has a weakness, and it's the corrosion.
The corrosion? How are we supposed to use the corrosion against him?
Well, you fine people will simply have to do it the same way I do.
And how is that?
Using tempered, corroded metal.
Corroded? You've been transporting and using corroded weapons?
Don't pass me off as a madman just yet. If you burn corroded tissue, the contaminated matter burns off and you're left with a completely inoffensive, scary-looking alloy. Once I've extracted the metal from the flesh, I'll forge each of you a 100% safe corroded weapon. Or for you, Fallon, bullets.
Yuck.
How can we be sure they will be safe?
Corroded metal is safe. You just have to trust me on this. Like you did when you crossed the clockwork field. But we need to go to another corroded field.
Are you sure we'll be a match for Oboros with these corroded weapons?
That's our best bet.
No need to craft one for me. I won't use.
Then what will you do? Last I heard, Oboros was impervious to your attacks.
I guess I'll just have to take the gloves off then.
Are you kidding, or...?
But I need Alfarius for that. Besides, I need to ask him about Oboros. He knows too much about me, and that was even before he assumed my form. He also said he was the last of the god's servants, and to be honest, that worries me a bit.
Hey, he was pretty intense. I'm not sure you should take him too seriously.
Anyhow, we have to learn more about him, and Alfarius is the person who might be able to answer our questions.
So, here's what we do. Go to the clockwork field near the Scorched Halcyon, and then visit Alpha. We have to do both things before we confront Oboros.
One guy says the doppelganger, and then he says Oboros.
And Daryon, I took the liberty of sending a letter to your old commander. No.
Hey, by the way, I've got a plan too. What if we take my airship and fly away to Avaris and leave this mess to someone else? Like Commander Korik, for example.
Korra's not the kind to go back on his word, for better or worse.
It's hard to admit, but I can't risk getting expelled from the Sanctorium.
And I have to rescue Syl.
I'll just tag along wherever these two dummies decide to go.
Well, I'm completely lost in a world I understand nothing about, and I have to follow your orders. So?
Anyway, the lives of dozens, if not hundreds of people is at stake. Whatever the doppelganger is doing, he must be stopped.
Then, let's get to it, everyone.
Hey, we save a lot of lives these days, don't we?
Okay. Well, let me switch party map. Okay. I can't switch her out for some reason. Get. Ah, okay.
Wayne.
I guess we do.
Does that mean we've become some kind of heroes?
Ugh, can't you just shut up, Ysoris? You're making me nauseous.
Sorry, Fallon. Whether you like it or not, I've got you stuck playing the role of heroine.
I knew you were trouble.
Alright. Oh, look, he's got a harem now. Women of all different types. Including a robot. I don't know. I mean, I don't know if you can count the AI as a robot. I mean, as a female, but she has a female voice, so there's that, I guess. Alright, guys. That is going to be it. Just like to say thanks to anybody who enjoyed me along for the journey. Dropped any likes, subscribe, left any comments. Thank you. I appreciate you, and I'll see you guys later. I am a go.